Okay. Yeah, for some odd reason, I just do not like the handling of these bikes. But the one thing I will say is that its weird gravity traction in the corners is like exquisite. Like you can, if you hit the corners right, you can actually rail a lot of those pre-made ruts, a lot of those pre-made corners, and you can make some nice ruts through and through the corners. But most of the time, I don't like how, specifically this bike. I don't know how the other bikes are, but this bike specifically just doesn't have enough umph to it. If I go to, you know, if I use the rigid level 3 with the soft 3 suspension, it's too bouncy. And then if I go to flex, the bike is not fast enough and it's just floaty. And so it's kind of hard to actually find the right tune for this bike. I the last time I was telling you guys that I was running my all my assists on 80%. I had to turn that off because uh, these bikes geography, it's the physics, the way they handle is just it's interesting. And it's hard to explain, but the bike has no umph, um, and the bike just has no umph to it, and the tuning system on this bike is kind of weird. So I wanted to go back and just kind of see. I do have the 24. I did want to try the 23. Um, this is the only one of the last bikes that still have um the white tail graphics. I think it's this bike. Yeah, this one right here. But they never changed the. Let's do the color. They never changed the. See, that's weird. Okay, there we go. That does it. But the white is kind of off-putting for it. But yeah, I just wanted to come back in here and just kind of run one of these older bikes. So we're going to do the same tune. 3, 3, and 2. And let's just see how this bike feels. Let's go to locker. Let's make sure this is still 35 because it's weird how it does that. Yeah, so I just wanted to see. Let's do exposition time trial national. And let's go straight back to Unadilla. Off max morning. I just wanted to see if it actually does the same thing on this bike too. Remember that the 25 bikes are just really bumpy. They're yeah. So I kind of noticed it kind of still has the same geography, but this is more bearable. This bike is a lot more smooth. Yeah, this bike is a lot more smoother. I can feel it. This bike feels a lot smoother. So let's go and do the same tune that I have on the 26, which is the level 2, and see if that makes a difference on this bike. Okay, so this tune on this bike makes it a lot more bouncy. But still a lot more smoother. So if I were to take the switching down to 3, let's see how that feels. I still like my 25 model. The 25 model feels pretty good. But honestly, I think I might start running this 23 model. Mostly because it's the only bike. I think the 24 bike has it too. But this is the only bike that has this, the white tail graphics. This bike is not at all fast. It just feels a lot smoother. So I think let's try. Where are we on here? That and that. Okay, so let's try softness level 2 and braking chassis level 3 and see how that feels. I think I might try the 24 model as well. See, this bike catches the ruts a lot smoother as well too. In the back corner. The geography of, well, the physics handling for this bike is a lot similar to the 25 or the 26, but it's a lot smoother. This, on the other hand, just has like this weird. Yeah. I might. Ooh, I am on 10% assist though too. Okay, let's go ahead and change events. Time trial, national, and let's do Southwick. And let's just see how Southwick feels. So I can tell right off the bat, like, this bike is not fast at all. Then again, we are in Southwick. To get the maximum amount of, like, at least speed, is to be hitting like second all the way through these. Like on every little thing that you hit. Like I'm only averaging a 40 mile an hour. That's a 156. Yeah, this bike is hella slow. Let me make sure I have that. Let's try the top speed and see if it runs any more like higher torque. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a lot more speed. Oh, that's a lot more. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'll get this on here. Yeah, it should be. Should be locked. Okay. Now we have a bassist. Okay, so let's go back down here. And let's see how this feels. This is my original tune, but I turned on the assist. I think I'm on like 10%. Let's just see how this feels. I think we got something. I'm gonna go ahead and try our Supercross. Let's try Glendale. This bike does not disappoint at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and try it in an online lobby and see how that works.